Here we go again, learning a C++ from scratch, day 12. Yeah, so what we are going to do today, that um, yesterday was a pretty rough day, so now we are going to focus on the thing we left yesterday. Wait, it's not working. Oh my god. Got it. Okay. I don't know. Um, which one? Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. We actually completed one problem and we have remaining two problems. What the heck? Grocery. Yes, today's task is we completed one of this. We completed it was a previous one, so okay, so this one we completed last time, and we have to focus on this. The single direction change allowed sequence. Which one? Mm, okay, it should be up. Yes, it is. So we got what we want. So yes. And guys, I forgot to mention that I actually decided to buy a new monitor. I already told you before. So yeah, so if any one of you guys willing to donate me, and there is a link in the description that at the last I gave my UPI and PayPal. I actually didn't mention the PayPal account because I just started it. They just gives all of the information, and they said they want to check the ID proof manually, so it will take 2 to 3 days. So yeah, so you have to wait, and then I will add a PayPal account, and whoever wants to donate me, help me with me. I will really appreciate you who donates me. So yeah, if you really wants to donate me, you can. And yes, so let's focus. Check if the check if the digits go in one direction. Check. change the direction at most ones. Okay, what do you mean? Okay. Second one, 2, 3, 4, then 3, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 4. What? Change twice. Not okay. Change twice. What? That's true. State tracking before versus after. Direction change. Deduction. Think in head. Keep a memory of what whether the direction already changed. If it is changed again, fail immediately. Oh my god. Then I have to create a thumbnail. And yesterday edit was took so long. Guys, yeah, I forgot to edit and add the stuff. Yesterday's video. I really forgot. I just remember now. My bad. I woke up today like at 10 a.m. Then reach up and then come here. Why watch some movie? Then came here. Okay, so yeah, I want to create one. Today is day 11 already. Yesterday was day 11, today is day 12. So I want to create day 11. Okay, guys, just a minute, it will upload by itself. I'm not going to edit or anything like yesterday. Just as usual, I'm going to parent. This is a parent one, and these tools. This is not okay. So then again, okay, yeah, these tools are the yesterday's yesterday's video. I don't okay. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay, 55 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why it is still being. No, this. It's probably enough for now. I'm going to set that as it is. Okay, so do I have to upload directly? Why it is showing here? Oh no. Okay, it is already okay. Is it bad or something? No. I probably record like a or something like that. It is just 1 hour, but what? I can't believe, man. Wait a minute. Okay, it is a 1 hour. Okay. Okay, and okay, wait a minute. Why Why it is 27 minutes? It is 6 minutes by the course. Oh, it is the okay. The last one is the main one. Sorry. So okay, that is why it is so little minutes. So yeah, cut that out. Then we have to. Oh my god, why it is still confusing. So this is the big one. So guys, sorry, just 1 minute. I got confused. Okay, so where is the last one? Yeah, it is. It is what I edited. Yeah, it is showing. Yeah, this one. Okay. Probably I checked a bit. If I didn't check, mm, the half of the video would be gone. Might be. Is day 11. Okay, so we are good for now. Okay, it will probably take maybe 2 hours, maybe something like that. Okay, I hope it won't take that much time. Okay, I hope it will not. I hope it will not, man. Lord, man. Lord. Lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Okay. So I don't even understand what's going on here. It is look good. Okay, it is okay. But seriously, man, I don't understand why they are saying you're not to get the lost because of the phone, man. Change twice because this number and these numbers are different, and this number and these numbers are different. And this number and this numbers is actually equal. This why something like that. I don't know. Maybe. Mm, yeah, technical question. Okay, why do I have to type? I can easily use this. So I have no idea what's going on here, and what the example you gave me, it make no sense to me, and I hope you explained that real good. I don't want to give you a sorry. I don't want you to give me a code. I just want the explanation of the question. Then um, I can do the code by myself. Okay, just explanation of the question. Got you. Mm, okay, this one is actually yeah big one. Guys, to be honest, I have to. It's really not. Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm seeing this, but still it's not loading, man. Lord, I think my Wi-Fi is too slow. Oh God. Oh my God, the middle mouse of mine is not even working good. My God, I just thinking so bad to have one more monitor. It will really help me, you know. Mm, more monitor. Mm, okay. Oh my God, I think my data is getting something like that. Okay, this is actually 30 minutes. I thought it might take more than that. I don't know. I think my network getting heat or something like that because of this. No. Okay. Mm, mm, okay. No code yet. Okay. Got it. This time also the code because you are missing is not logical ability. It is the programming pattern you simply never seen before. Yeah, to be honest, that's the truth. What you asking for has for has and name? What do you mean? The correct evidence inside the loop after the loop. Mm, okay, so this is a core programming pattern. Once you see it clearly, a lot of pattern. Okay, oh man. Why it gave me a code? Is it stupid or something like that? Lord, man, I don't want to saw the code. What the heck? Oh my god, guys, I think it is a old one, something like that. Oh my god, it is, man. It is what it is. I just get too confused. Oh lord, man. Why it went to the up, but I didn't even scroll line. Okay, it is not working. I don't know what's going on here. Gotcha, thank you for asking that clearly. This is helps a lot. I will do exactly what you asked for now. But I know that how to implement only meaning of the question. Students will be with zero with the MTS. We are talking only about the tools, not like to again. The name again. You forgot the program. Imagine you are like you are looking at the digit like a human. Okay, you are not. What does the direction means? How the digit move when you go from left to right, up, down. No, there are only two possibly movements. Only possible. There are only two possible movements. Okay. Guys, it is getting crazy. I just thought of going to the library for studying instead of staying in the home all the day. I might stay up in the library whole day, then at the night we might study in the home. And yeah, but I really afraid to go to the library because I might meet some strange people over there. So and I can't talk like in my phone to you guys. So yeah, I just want to go there and see how it is and know the environment, all that. Okay, I'm just got confused in the logic. Mm. Up means the next digit is bigger. Down means the next digit is bigger. Okay. Now the core rule of 5, the digits are allowed to change the direction of most ones. Okay, wait a minute. Now the core rule of a 5, the digits are allowed to change the direction at most ones. Like what do you mean? So at most ones means 0 times allowed, 1 times allowed, 2 or more times not allowed. So we are changing the direction of digit, right? So why do we changing? What is the example rolling? Okay, okay. Example 1 2 3 into 1. Okay. So what happened? Okay, digit 1 2 3 4 2 1. Okay, okay. Up, then down and down. Okay, the direction change happens here. Are we changing that or it is what it is? I have no idea. So this is okay. An example, okay. What happened is up, and then down, down, down. Up, 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 then up. Okay, these first these are up, then down, down. One direction change. Oh my god, my laptop's lagging. Did you guys see that? It actually happened 2 times now. I have no idea why exactly, but this was it. Okay, focus. Okay, the 1 2 3 4 5 4 1 2 3 4 and 5 4. Okay, carefully. Okay, up. Okay, the 4 times up. Uh, what? Okay, then down. First change, then up. Second change. Uh-huh. Okay. Now count up, down, up. The direction is to change, not allowed. This number is not okay. Important what the fight do is not asking. It is not asking. Is it a mountain? Does it have a peak? Does it increasing first? Does it decreasing last? Those comes later. Right now the fight to only ask, did the direction change the direction? Sorry, my fault. I okay. Did the digits change the direction more than once? Yes. Think it of it like a walking. Imagine walking on a path. You are walk uphill, then maybe downhill. That's fine. So if you go uphill, downhill, and uphill again, that is not allowed in this fight. Okay. One sentence definition. The number was uh, 5 to the number passes the 5 to if it is digit never switch direction more than one. Mm. Lord, a number passes 5, so if it is digit never switch direction more than that's the whole question. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god, guys, it is actually lagging the hell. Okay, so what it is actually, okay, it is half of the way. So okay, I don't know because of some reason it's not that good. I'm just scrolling front and back, but it is lagging, guys. You guys can see that now it is good, but before it was suddenly okay. And did you see that? Did you see that lag? Is it ChatGPT fault or my fault? I mean, my laptop slow down or something like that. Maybe I don't know. Okay, it is still. I think you guys can hear the sound of car. Did you see the log before? Yeah, now it is good, but suddenly it lags a little bit. It is actually lagging sometimes. So, okay, did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. It is suddenly okay. Now see that. Oh my god. See that, man. Wait, oh my god. Oh dude, it is lagging, man. I don't know, dude, because it has some uh storage, something like that. I don't know. What? Comprehensive. Okay, it has moment like this. Okay, I knew, man. Oh, we can see that too. Okay, that's cool, man. Okay, it is actually like a portable something like that. We can keep this here like this, then we can use that too easily. Know what I mean? Okay, it is cool, man. Okay, we might use that afterwards. So okay. Mm, where did I left? So okay. So here I left. Okay, the number passing. So I have to give a condition for that switch. If the number is increased, then it only has to change the one time. If it is changed double time, then we can't accept that. Okay, like that. The lower. Okay. Like looks like I need some break. So all of this. It's a test. Okay. This actually just a time. Whoa. Oh God. Oh God, this feels like the other morning. Not a morning, it's already afternoon. Yes, I think I need a, yeah, I'll just get focus. Just yeah, just a 10 minute break, then back, yeah, just back after this wait. Yeah, so yeah. Mm. So guys, I'm back and actually slept and take a nap like 1 hour, maybe 1.5 hour. I I was too tired and I I really had no other option. I just slept for 10 minutes. I thought. Then it took like this really took like an hours. Okay. So yeah, just learning. So we are going to learn, and I haven't to download the OpenGL. I want to see how. So here we go. I hope guys this thing they're playing some videos like this will count as a strike or something, or maybe a copyright. But I don't know. I hope it will not. I just want to download the site. So mm, is it? Oh, old it is. It's 22 March. Okay, wait a minute. Is there is any other video? It's 1 year old. it's a jar. Okay. So there are only few videos. Okay, let's watch. Sorry, I'm always judging behind.
Install the GPU driver.
What is he doing?
Higher is required. GL API or Vulkan API, for example, Blender 3D, and get a cartographic error
What?
and a
What?
driver with
He was
support for
talking.
OpenGL 3.3 or higher is required.
Guys, he talking
To
about
support
something.
Belajar Bentar, you can click subscribe. Hello, welcome to Belajar Bentar. Now we will learn how to download and install OpenGL and Full C for Windows 11, 10, 8, and 7. If you are running a program or game that uses the OpenGL API or Vulkan API, for example, Blender 3D, and get a cartographic error and a driver with support for OpenGL.
What? Oh my god, so I can't run OpenGL without a graphics card. Really?
GL 3.3 or higher is required.
Really? Oh my god. Dude. What? But I don't even have a graphics card, man. Yeah, this my laptop doesn't have a graphics card, that's the problem. So I can run. Oh my god, I thought I might run a little program, a little something. So okay, let's try. I just want to know it is working or not.
Installing the latest driver for your graphics card may solve the problem.
Is this Wikipedia? Okay, I want to open that. Oh, what's the key? Something like that. Okay. KHORO something. Yeah, something like this. Welcome. What? But I don't want to learn American right now. I just open. Why this guy doesn't even. Okay, open CLs here, then let's open GL. Doesn't that might have us. Okay, I think I have to copy the QR code. Okay, origin, OpenGL, get starts downloading. Getting what, then getting started and start. Okay, oops, okay. Getting started downloading. Started downloading, right? Yeah. OpenGL. It's not showing. The idiot.
Here, if you go to the Kronos website about how to download OpenGL, you will find that OpenGL is included when you install the GPU driver.
The guy is saying. Okay, here it is. I think. Okay, here it is. Okay, then
For iGPU, AMD,
Lord. Oh my god. This thing doesn't work. Oh my god, I thought it might.
Intel, or NVIDIA. So, if you get an error like the one above, it means your computer does not have a GPU driver installed. If your computer already has a GPU,
Is it low quality? Something like that. Anyway. Okay, I think it is a perfect. Okay.
driver, of course, you can run games or applications that use OpenGL. But what if you get an error regarding Vulkan? Vulkan is the successor to
Bro, I came here to download OpenGL, not Vulkan. Got that?
OpenGL and also the successor to FireMantle. So as a successor, of course you should be able to run Vulkan when the GPU driver containing OpenGL is installed. However, it turns out that you can't. That's because the GPU you are using does not support Vulkan. So which GPU?
God. Why the heck? Is it listening? I think, yeah. Okay.
support Vulkan? GPUs that support Vulkan are GPUs
Now I use Whisperflow. I just think
Why
out
he
loud and it
taking me
creates
a
a
lesson?
perfect formatted text on any Apple website. Whisperflow understood what
from 2012. Here, for example, the AMD about how to download OpenGL, you will find that OpenGL is included when you install the GPU driver. GPU, AMD, Intel, or NVIDIA. So, if you get an error like the one above, it means your computer does not have a GPU driver installed.
Okay, I think okay, we have to check that out. NVIDIA, Intel. I have no idea which one, but I think Intel. Oh, what? I don't think this is safe. What? Oh my god. We have to press here. Something like that. Oh man. Guys, I'm about to flick out.
If your computer
I think this one's good.
Welcome to Code and Magic channel. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the process of setting up OpenGL with GLFW and GLAD. And you may ask, what is OpenGL? Well, OpenGL is a powerful graphics rendering API, and which is application programming interface. And it provides a set of functions that enables developers to create and manipulate graphics in a cross-platform manner. OpenGL is widely used in various fields, including game development, computer graphics, scientific visualization, and virtual reality. And for setting up OpenGL, we need GLFW and GLAD. You may ask, what is GLFW? Well, GLFW provides a straightforward and easy-to-use API for creating windows and handling user input and making it easier for beginners. It is cross-platform, allowing you to develop applications, create and manipulate graphics in a cross-platform manner. OpenGL is widely used in various fields, including game development, computer graphics, scientific visualization, and virtual reality. And for setting up OpenGL, we need
Maker.
GLFW and GLAD. You may ask, what is visualization
Okay,
and
he actually
virtual
clicked
reality?
something.
And for setting up OpenGL, we need GLFW and
Okay.
GLAD. You may ask, what is
OpenGL library. Let me search for that. OpenGL library. GL something he typed, I don't know. Oh, it's a GL the GLFW. Okay. I think it is. Yes, it is. Then again, we say one website.
GLFW? Well, GLFW
Showing something. Oh my. Guys, did you see that? Lord have mercy, man. Why it is showing 17%? Lord, I didn't even do anything.
provides a straightforward and easy-to-use API Windows, and handling user input and making it easier for beginners. It is cross-platform, allowing you to develop applications that can run on different operating systems such as Windows, macOS, and Linux. GLFW also handles various Windows-related tasks such as creating windows and OpenGL context, handling input events such as keyboard and mouse, and managing Windows resizing and full screen modes. And
Can't trust your AI results? Let Bolium sift through 100.
we will use the latest version of GLFW, and you may ask why.
Glad. Let me type glad. DAV something. Then what? Why can't I see that fucking thing? 1D.d 1D.d. Oh my god, why it is taking so long? Okay, yeah, it is finally got here. Okay, thank you.
What is GLAD? Well, actually, GLAD simplifies the process of managing OpenGL function pointers. It generates platform-specific code for loading OpenGL functions and make it easier to use OpenGL in a cross-platform manner. With GLAD, you can dynamically load the required OpenGL functions at runtime, ensuring compatibility across different platforms and OpenGL versions. Well, now we want to download OpenGLFW. For downloading this, we need to go to download, and we are going to use precompiled binaries, and based on your operating systems, you can download one of them. I will download the 64-bit Windows binaries, and I already have them here.
So go to the download, then press 64. It is a zip file. Okay.
You see that it has different versions, and it uses based on the Visual Studio type of Visual Studio you use. And I'm going to use Visual Studio 2022 here, and I want to use this include libraries and in the Visual Studio. So to start, I will create an empty C++ project, and for the project name, I want to set the project name as OpenGL Setup, and the project solution tutorial solution name I will say OpenGL tutorial. Okay, so I will create a project which is empty, and to make sure if it is working correctly, I will create a main.cpp file, and I will include stream. This is just to make sure that we are doing okay.
So I want to create a new so create a new project. He didn't say which one I want to choose, so oh my god.
And file project name I Visual Studio. So to start, I will create an empty C++ project.
Okay, actually created empty. Okay. Already created. Okay, so let's go here. Then item. Okay, did I create it with the pre-compiler? I don't know. Okay. If it is, I will delete this. So for to be honest, if it is as a pre-compiler, I will delete this project. No. Lol. What? Oh, it is not written me anything. I forgot to mention the return 0. Okay, it is actually printing, but I forgot to mention the return 0. Okay, I have no idea how it is done. Okay. Okay, so it is actually written what you want. So let's back here.
And for the project name, I want to set the project name as OpenGL. So and files to make sure I'm seeing everything correctly. Well, here.
Wait a minute. Is he saved in the source file?
I have a main CPP and I don't see extra folders here. And if I come to the direct,
Okay, wait a minute. He deleted that.
I'll OpenGL and it returns 0. Well,
No.
here I'm going to switch to show all files to make sure I'm seeing everything correctly. Well, here I have a main CPP and I don't see extra folders here. And if I come to the directory of the file that I created this project, here we see that I have the main CPP file with the extra files that is here. And here I want to add the GLFW files to my project. I suggest for every OpenGL project you create your own folder of dependencies in the root of the project. Dependencies. And in the dependencies, I will create another folder which is include.
So I don't know why he doing this, but yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay, he actually is in a main folder. Is this? Oh yeah, it is doing only one. Thank you. Then what he said?
Here.
Did he open the?
And if I come to the directory, seeing everything correctly. Well, here I have a main CPP and I don't see extra folders here. And if I come to the directory of the file that I created this project, Here we see that I have the main.
So he actually opened the folder, but I have no idea where it is, so I have to open the folder for that. So okay, here is the main. Okay, so
zip file with the extra files that is here, and here I want to add the GLFW files to my project.
okay, so where I downloaded that. Okay, so here is this one, right? Okay, he said this one. So
I suggest for every OpenGL project you create your own folder of dependencies in the root of the project.
it is actually showing. I have no idea how, but okay, go here. Get the folder. Dependency, right? And
Dependencies, and in the dependent.
no, sorry, I didn't know this. Okay, sorry, my fault. This is actually neat.
Dependencies, I will create another
And a folder called include meeting.
folder which is include, and the other one which is lib.
Okay, lib.
In this folder I will add the include file.
Okay, so I have to add that.
And here I have one. I will copy it here. In this folder I will add the include files, and here I have one. I will copy it.
So I have to copy and paste that. Okay. Include. Okay, cut this. Is it cut it or not? Include dependency. Okay, go here. Paste up. Thank you. Then
here, and because I'm using Visual Studio 22, I will add this file.
oh my god, I have no idea what. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. So does it have a 22? Lord have mercy, man. I have a 26, man. Okay, I thought there might be a Leo also. Oh my god. Is it cause any problem?
File here. I only need the GLW
Lord.
3.lib. I will not copy the others. So here I will copy it in the lib folder. Well,
Lord have mercy, man. Does it, if I paste that, I think it might or not work or something like that. What just happened? What? Guys, I have no idea if it's work or not.
now
Let's try and I hope it works.
because I'm using Visual Studio 22, I will add this file here. I only need the
This one. Yes, okay.
glfw3.lib. I will not copy the others. So here I will copy it in
In a lib, okay. Where is that? And go here, then paste.
the lib folder. Well, now
So now you are good. Like he said.
I want to make sure that I'm doing it in a correct way. So what I do is actually I'm going to come here to download to documentations folder, and here's the basic scripts to make sure that we're running the
Okay, so documentation. Okay. I hope it will not.
GLFW.
एपिक ऑनलाइन मिलिट्री एक्शन गेम वॉर
Lord
थंडर एक ऐसा
have
युद्ध
mercy,
क्षेत्र
man.
है जहां विस्फोटों से जमीन कांप जाती है.
Can you go?
In a correct way.
So he actually running in a main field, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Is it showing errors? I think I have to download the
I'm not
Studio
gonna go through
22.
to line by line to explain this,
Okay,
and
it
I'm
is
going
showing
to
same
do it in
thing.
the next videos. And I'm just gonna make sure that I'm setting up the GLFW correctly. So you see the red lines are indicating that the GLFW is not set up. So I will right click on the project here. I will go to properties. In the C++ general, here is a section that says additional include.
Open C, and then C++, then go here. Okay.
Directories. Here I have to I will do a refresh first, and you can see the dependencies here.
Can't refer. So, but that's okay. Yeah, I can. Okay.
I have these dependencies, and the red lines indicates that
Yeah. Yeah.
is not included yet. I will include it
Not included.
by right-clicking on it. Okay, now they are included in the project. Okay, lines indicates that is not included yet. I will include it by right-clicking.
No project. Okay. What? But guys, I can't see anything like that. Did they remove them like that? I think it might be an old version. What the heck? Let's see. Okay, I think it doesn't have such an option.
On it. Okay, now they are included in the project. Okay. I want to say to the project setting that this is my include folder and this is my library folder. So I will come to properties.
Again, properties. He looks like he clicked on the. Oh, I think this one. Okay. It's not okay. I did something wrong. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what I did, but something. What? Okay, finally. Okay.
C++, you have to make sure that is all configuration, and my current platform is 64. So in the general additional include directories, first I will say solution directory / open.
Is this S or dollar? What the heck?
GL setup platform is 64. So in the general additional include directories, first I will say solution directory /
It's a dollar symbol. This kinda looks different, right?
open GL setup / dependencies.
Okay, let's type like him. Capsules, I think. Maybe. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the dollar? Okay. No. Here it is. I don't think that is a dollar. Okay, I can zoom. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, no. Okay, nuts. Wait. Capsules, then Soyuz, then that, then that's open jail set up big one and this okay.
This backslash include. Include.
See, so I type my fault. I type dependency, then black. Did I enter? Okay, I think. Then again black slash. Okay.
Okay. And here's the include folder. I'll also copy this.
Okay, it is a dollar. Okay, my fault. It's a dollar. Okay, here it is. Okay, so shut off and copy that. Okay.
And apply this. I will come to
What?
okay, backslash include. Include. Okay. And here's the include folder. I'll also copy this and apply this. I will come to linker, general.
Wait a minute. So, okay. Apply. Oh my god, I didn't apply, man. Oh my god, I didn't apply, man. This press. Okay. Okay. Then come to the linker. Then go in a general.
Additional library directories.
Additional library directories. Yes.
And I will paste it here.
Okay. So I don't think that I have such a.
And I just.
So I have to change this. Oh watch. Yeah, I think so. I think I have to change
Need to change the last part.
He's a dumb guy. He didn't mention that.
Which has to be lib. Okay.
Lib.
This is my directory. Solution directory, OpenGL setup, dependencies, backslash lib, as you see it here. Okay.
Oh man. Just I thought. Just as I thought, that guy. So I have to do for mine. It is actually a big one. Okay, can I copy that? And then I think until this I have to use something like that. I think I don't know why this has a solution directory, something fucking thing.
Well, I will apply.
Oh my god, I think we don't actually have to get muffled.
And the other thing that we need to do is to in the section additional dependencies, we have to have had a few library names here. For example, we are using
This why it isn't going so.
the glfw3.lib. I will copy its name.
Why the guy is actually going crazy?
And I will add it here. And we
I have to copy that thing. Wait.
we also need open glfw3.lib. Have had a few library names here. For example, we are using the glfw3.lib. I will copy its name. And I will add it here.
No, he actually copied some.
In the section additional dependencies, we have to
Okay, he actually did that.
have had a few library names here. For example, we are using the glfw3.lib. I will copy its name. And I will add it here. And we also need OpenGL32.lib. And we also
GL32 lib. Oh, I have no idea why that. Oh my god. That moron is actually using that, but open GL30 dot lib. Okay.
also need user32.lib.
User32 lib. Okay. User. Okay.
And GDI32.lib. And also
GTI. What? Okay. GTI. GDI 32 okay.
also shell32.lib.
Oh my god, oh my god. So 30. Do I have to order that in a? I think so. So 32.lib.
Okay, that's what we need in the additional dependencies. Okay, apply. Okay,
So now I have to go a general. In a general, where he changed. Okay, here he changed here, right? So I have to add that folder here. Come here and then get here. Okay, he didn't. Wait a minute. Why these guys are like not explaining anything, like a bullshit? They are explaining like a bullshit. You know, they're just pissing me off. Even ChatGPT can do that. He can say that more clearly than these guys. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. So
shell user 30 library name as you see it here. General slash include. Include. Okay. And
so here's the problem that can I include this path also or this path only? Oh my god. I don't know, man. Why that motherfucker not even. Okay, I clicked apply. Now this apply.
and here's the include folder. I'll also copy this and apply this. Last the okay project successfully using you'll see
Okay, it is actually printing. Okay, but for me it is showing another. What? I think it is showing an order. Wait a minute. So let's see that guy.
that we have
Yeah, for him now he doesn't show any error. Oh, that did you
the hello
notice that?
window here. I okay.
Did you notice that before that he everything was in a red line, but for me nothing is actually changed. So looks like yeah, looks like nothing is actually imported. And set up the this like this fucking things like really this my vision. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I have to train. I think I have to train. So Studio 22, something like that. Can't even use the control Z over here. Oh my god. That might work. That is only 26. Oh yeah, only 26. Why is it 22? Okay, I can't even see it. 23. Oh my. I think I can download or something like that. Oh my god. Set up of the uh, Visual Studio and OpenGL. It is actually a pain in the ass, you know what I mean. It's actually a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it doesn't seems like okay. So I have to ask ChatGPT to get some result or something like that. Okay. Hey, so actually I tried to set up the OpenGL and some of them said that without a graphics card or good graphics card you can run a better I mean you know, good OpenGL. So I don't know, and then now I have to figure out how it is actually good or not, and I have to check if it is running or not. So now that I searched a lot of YouTube video, and some of them was too old, and tried to download that, and seems like it doesn't work. So now I want to figure out the way to download that and mm, figure out some OG video for the OpenGL for downloads and yeah, it is better to be a little bit easy or might be a little bit no confusion like that. So figure out some video that will help me to download. So I said to that. To, I can use this, but for now I have to use that. But I can't study and learn. It doesn't have a. I doesn't have any particular graphics card. Yeah, that is the problem. And my laptop was inbuilt by no graphics card, and yeah, and the RAM was not attachable. It was a solution, but I mean solder. I think they said something like that. Now, can I use the OpenGL without a graphics card? And some of them said it is not possible. So, is it possible or not to run an OpenGL without a graphics card? And the OpenGL can run without any. Okay, will not be faster. Good for series graphics. Both things are same at time. Okay. Oh my god. So, but I think I can because the little bit graphics it can't handle stuff. My laptop already has a lot of things in it, and fast declare because no, I don't, man. Seriously, I don't. They say something like that, and when I actually try to see that, but it shows something MG something like that. So wait a minute. So okay, how to check graphics. Okay, Windows plus. Okay, then copy this. Okay, Windows plus R, start, and okay. Okay, what? Can you go? I don't think it has something. Display one. Okay, it is something like that. I don't know. Okay, I think it is. Oh my god, graphics card is a pain in the ass for now. How can I buy a GPU? Oh my god, piece of bullshit. I think it is a poor one, perfect for selling. You don't have a like NVIDIA, okay. You don't have an integrated. Okay, no, this is not. No, this is the real Office Pro. Okay, the confirmation is algorithms to be that. Okay. Memory such as also good. Okay, I didn't notice that well. Okay, so wait a minute. So these are all enabled. Full display device. What do you mean? Why is set RAM actually showed up 8 GB RAM? Something like that. Okay, here it is. Okay, 1000 MB. HDR not supported. Oh my god, what is the name of HDR? HDR, I used to hear about that, but yeah. Yeah, I can learn a basics. I don't even know it supports that or not. The ChatGPT might say it like that, but we have to be careful. Integrator. What does it mean, the integrator? Mm, These are like giving some path. Okay. Hmm. Is this? I don't know, man. If I have a MacBook or something like that, if I brought MacBook, I think it would be the good option for me. But right now, I can't afford MacBook. Yeah, I have to say, no, it will be an history, right? So because that. Hmm. Okay, I think I didn't upload the video. I just tried to install and something like that. Listen? What? Okay, I have no idea. Okay. Oh, I got 8 views for my video. And actually, I tried to change the thumbnail, but last time it doesn't actually shows. But now it is working perfectly. I think. Okay, what? Why it is looks too small? Okay, I think I have to see the okay why the size is actually looks too small. Okay, it is small. No, no, I think it is big, something like that. Oh my god, I don't know what size. Can't we enter the KB? What? Okay, it doesn't actually come up in a. something close to that. Mm, mm, there is oh my, nowadays. Yeah, it's almost close. Yeah, it is too close. Yeah, this is that. Okay, now. What? I just want to. Okay. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, why this looks too small? That idiot. So yeah, I used a whiteboard because of that. I don't know, maybe. Production to now I think that I can. What? Why it is showing a different oh my god, I think that that file has a two thing. Yes, it is. Why in the world this actually happening like this? Take that off. Just these stupid bugs are really testing my patience. Now it is still showing the same size. This old one is perfect, so yeah. Yeah, this one. The old one is perfect, so just be like that. Is it uploading or not? Okay, I didn't upload right. Yeah, upload that video. Day 11, right? Yeah. Day 11 or 10? Oh, yeah, 11. Why it is showing like this? It's a day watch. It's a day 11. Right, yeah, and I already had a day 11 image. I don't know which one it is. It's a day 9. Yeah, somewhere near that. Day 10. It's going on reverse. Okay, where is 11? Okay, it is 4. Okay, yeah, it was a 4. Oh my god, where is that stupid? Okay, it is 9 man load. Okay, I don't know where. And Lord. What? So I think I did something wrong there. Is it? So they give some warning, but so yeah, it is better to be in a public for now. Sorry, I mean in a private. They give some warning, but I have no idea what I did. Did I watch YouTube something like that? No. Today's the video I watched. YouTube video. So yeah, I think I have to take a break or something like that. I tried to install OpenGL and got failed. So okay guys, see you after the break. Guys, I'm back. So I just saw this YouTube video randomly before some minutes. So oh, what just happened? Okay, before some minutes. So I think this guy might have a good setup for the OpenGL, and this guy actually used Mac and using a Visual Studio Code. So I think this one will be good video. So let's start.
Let's begin. Here's our main build configuration. Our core app contained in the source directory is configured as an external project that depends on GLFW, Glue and GLM. These can be found in the third-party folder. GLFW is automatically downloaded from Git, compiled and installed locally in the build directory. Glue is used to resolve OpenGL function addresses. This time we download the zip release instead of checking out the repository. CMake can handle decompressing an archive without any problems. GLM, the mat library, is checked out from the repo, but there is no build step. It's a header-only library, so instead of compiling it, we copy the header to the build folder. Now the build script for our core application. We set the directory variables for GLM. Here's our main build configuration. Our core app contained in the source directory is configured as an external project that depends on GLFW, Glue and GLM. These can be found in the third-party folder.
I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, this is what he means. Third party folder. Which one I have to download?
GLFW is automatically downloaded from Git, compiled and installed locally.
I think hold this. Maybe. Yeah, I think yeah. Upload a file. No. What? Okay, no. No. Oh, I think wait up.
In the build directory. Glue is used to resolve OpenGL function addresses. This time we download the zip release instead of checking out the repository and glue to the install locations in our local build folder so that the find package calls know where to look for the libraries. Then we set our sources, add the executable, and link with the libraries using target link libraries. Note that we don't use
Vibe Coding 101 Part 3.
It's kind of
Stop
confusing,
typing your
double.
prompts. Seriously, you're prompting cursor over 100 times a day.
It was 8 days ago.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Cherno and welcome back to my OpenGL series. So this is really the first episode of my OpenGL series. Last time we just talked about what OpenGL actually was, a little bit about how it worked, and also what this series would actually contain. If you guys haven't seen that video, then check it out in that corner. Today though, we're actually going to jump in and write some code. We're going to get some work done, we're going to get an OpenGL window displaying, and maybe even draw a triangle. With this series specifically, I want to take a more practical approach. With the C++ series, I did a lot of kind of explaining, a lot of theory before we actually started writing code. I still want to do that for this series because I believe it's very important to understand actually how everything works. But with these kind of first few episodes, I just want to get some code done. I just want to actually write some code and have something happening on the screen so that hopefully you guys can kind of feel that sense of progression a little bit better. And then what we'll actually do is end up kind of as that goes on, maybe once a week or so, have a bit of a theory video and just talk about how.
Okay, guys, stop this guy. Guys, you wanna talk to me that? Yeah, wait a minute.
Specifically works or what actually happens behind the scenes. Now with that being said, our goal for today is going to be just to create a window, right? I want to be able to have my operating system create a window for me so that my application is actually in the form of a window, and then hopefully the goal with that is that in the future we can draw all of our graphics inside that window. Now this series specifically, and there are several libraries that do this. But the one that we're going to use is something called GLFW. And the reason that I like GLFW is because it's a really kind of lightweight library. All it's going to do for us is create a window, create an OpenGL context, and give us access to some basic things like input. That's all that it's going to do. It's not like STL, which is like a full kind of, they've actually got like a renderer there. So all I want to library, I just want everything here, nice, right? All we have to download GLFW 3.2.1. It's exactly what we want. But also under documentation, there's actually some example code of how to create a window in GLFW. And you can see that it's, and we need to get started. Serious application. If I need to debug something, I have this source code right there, and there's really no downside to do that. I like having as much source code as I can in my project. However, this again is about OpenGL. We won't waste time with that. All I'm going to do is just get pre-built binaries for my platform and just build with that, right? So to do that, I'm going to go to download, and then you can see we have Windows pre-compiled binaries. So Windows actually has pre-built binaries. Linux and Mac, it says that you actually have to download and compile the source package above. There's a guide, so follow that if you're on one of those platforms. I suspect people will probably run into problems with that because it's not the most trivial task, and with like make systems like that, it just tends to be all over the place. So if you need help with compiling this for Mac or Linux, definitely join my Discord at thechannel.com/discord. There'll be plenty of people there who will be happy to help you out with that specifically. But since we're on Windows, and we will be for the entirety of this series, I'm just going to download the appropriate binaries. Another note here, we have 32-bit or 64-bit binaries. Question I get all the time, which one do I get, right? A lot of people seem to think that, well, I'm running 64-bit Windows, so of course I want 64-bit Windows binaries. That's not correct. What you actually want, the architecture that matters is the architecture that you're building for, right?
Are you a study abroad aspirant? Do you wish to get first-hand information?
If we set up our Visual Studio project to build for Win32 or x86, then we want to get the 32-bit ones. If our application is being built for 64-bit or x64, right, that's where we want the binary. So it's actually what matters is the architecture, the platform of your application. So how you compile your application, not the operating system you're using. Of course, a 64-bit application won't work on a 32-bit operating system, but if you're on a 64-bit operating system like Windows 10 64-bit, you can run either 32-bit applications or 64-bit applications. So the one that you actually download is going to depend on what you compile your application with. So we'll just be using a 32-bit application because we don't need a 64-bit one. For more serious projects, I probably use 64-bit. There's no real difference. It's easy to switch as well. It's not like a whole deal. It's not like we have to write different code or anything most of the time. It's pretty much the same thing, but to keep it simple, we're just going to use 32-bit. So over here, I'm going to click on 32-bit Windows binaries and download that. Okay, so inside the archive that you download, there'll be a GLW folder and a bunch of libs. We'll talk about setting all that up. In a minute, but first we actually need to create a Visual Studio solution. So over here, I've Visual Studio Community 2017, I'm going to click File, New, and then Project. I'm going to make sure that I'm under Visual C++ and General and select Empty Project as my template. We're just going to make a brand new project from scratch. In the location, I'm actually going to change the location from being in my documents to basically being C, Dev, YouTube, and OpenGL. You can set this to anything else. I like to keep all of my development kind of stuff under C Dev. That way it's not in a user folder and I don't have to deal with all that. So just
Oh, my bad. The mic was turned off all this time. Lord have mercy, man. Oh my god. Guys, I don't even know. So sorry, my fault. I just turned off the mic and talked to myself. Golly. Okay, so guys, wait a second. I have to take a biscuit and then let's continue. Guys, I'm back. Sorry, the last time I just turned off the mic and talked to myself and thought the mic was on, but before.
CDev and then OpenGL or whatever.
You created a no. No, did he create an empty file?
I've just put it into a YouTube folder.
Yeah, this video was like it's a laptop. Let me see that. Okay. I think it's that website doesn't work or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. Guys, I left my phone out in my living room. So, did you see the upload speed now? Oh, this is crazy, man. It is going crazy.
Because of course this is for the YouTube series. I'm going to call this OpenGL and just click OK. Okay, so we've got a Visual Studio solution and project set up. Everything looks pretty good. If you want to set it up properly and more or less just set it up in a nicer way, because the default Visual Studio way that it's sets up new projects and solutions is a bit weird. Check out my video on my kind of favorite setup for Visual Studio for C++, so there'll be a link up there. I'm not going to go through all that right
I think we have to watch that.
now because it's just going to take time and it's not really that necessary, but definitely check out that video if you want to know how I would set this up properly. So again,
Do we? So wait a minute.
hey,
Do
again,
he
it's
have a OpenGL video for? What was that? Why it is hanging? Okay. I just want to know if there is any ray tracing. Okay, it is actually okay. Architecture. Okay, that is the OpenGL, the same OpenGL. But I think this video is too old. Yeah, I think he played the game. Okay. Vlog. Oh my god, he actually vlogged himself. Okay.
hey, the game engine that I've been working on for the last 7 years.
There are so many things he taught the people. No. Okay, it's crazy. So let's go back to the video.
Just enter
She
your
actually
domain,
talking too much.
click scan, and get a personal.
Set it up in a
How long it took? Oh yeah, this is that. I thought 30 minutes, but it is 2 minutes. Oh my god, sorry, my fault. No, it's bending. Right, it's taking. Okay. I don't know what it is actually got strike for. Lord, I got 2 comments for this.
nicer way, because the default Visual Studio way that it sets up new projects and solutions is a bit weird. Check out my video on my kind of favorite setup for Visual Studio for C++, so there'll be a link up there. I'm not going to go through all that right now because it's just going to take time and it's not really that necessary, but definitely check out that video if you want to know how I would set this up properly. So again, all we're doing today is we're trying to set up GLFW basically as quickly as possible.
So he actually created a Unity file, okay. Mm, mm, OpenGL. Okay. Yes. This game. So now we are trying to do.
Well, one thing I'll actually do is I'll click on the project name, I'll click on show all files, and then I'm going to actually make a new folder here called src for source. So this show all files mode actually will mimic our Windows Explorer file structure and directory structure and all that. Again, that's all described in the video that I linked up there, so check that out if you're not sure. Under there, I'm going to add a new item. I'm going to call this application.cpp. This is going to be our main file, the file with the main function. I'll hit add, and I finally just have a normal.
Okay, he actually creating a new folder and then. What is the meaning for SRC? I don't know. A source code file. Okay. So source code file. Okay, that is why they actually using like that. Okay, I got it. Now I got what they mean. Okay. So okay. So now we are have to create a new filter. No. Okay, create the filter. Oh, a source code file. Right? We already have that. Yeah, we don't want that. We already have, right? Maybe. Okay, I'm going to edit this. Yes, I'm sure. So then we can name this source code file. Okay. So now here we had item. The name was what name? It's application, right? You name like that. Update or no? No. I mean, it is empty, right? I just delete that. Yeah, I just delete that. Okay, so it is just empty file, so I don't care.
C++ file in my project. What I'm going to do now is just basically include IOStream, make sure everything's set up. In main, I just type in stdc out hello and stdc in.get. I like to do this just to make sure everything's set up and everything will compile. You can see we get this opening with hello, which is perfect. So now I'm ready to actually link GLFW and get it to work. If I go back to the GLFW website here under documentation, literally all I'm going to do here is just copy pretty much this source code just in its entirety, copy, and just paste it over here, okay? We're gonna get a bunch of things not working because of course we need to actually set up the library. So let's talk about how we're gonna set up GLFW in our project. I'm going to go to that zip archive that I downloaded with all of our...
Okay, he actually doing the same thing. From this directory it is showing okay, I think he actually doing the same thing. He actually doing the same thing. Oh lord. Okay.
Libs, there are two things that matter.
I think Leo is actually false.
Matter for us here. Every kind of C++ library has...
Oh my god. I think I got to switch to the old one, to be honest.
include and also lib, right? So we're going to talk more in depth about how C++ libraries work and how to link them and all the differences between all that in a future video in the C++ series. It'll be linked up there if it's already made, but definitely check that out if you're not sure about how kind of libraries work in C++.
What if your YouTube binge sessions could actually make you smarter? Yep, this tool turns any video you watch into a crystal clear, structured study guide powered by AI. This isn't wishful thinking. This is YouTube to doc. Let's dive into details.
But out of here, what we care about is the lib file. There's actually two here. The two lib files that we have here, you can see one's labeled with DLL. So this one's used for dynamic linking if you want to use the DLL to link at runtime. glfw3.lib is the one that we're going to use though, because that's just for static linking. We don't want to link glfw dynamically. We don't want to have to use a DLL file. There's no reason for us not to static link it, so we're going to link it statically. So what I'm going to do is under OpenGL, I'm just going to right click on there, hit open folder in File Explorer, so that we actually get to our location of all of this. And what I like to do is in the solution directory, so this is the solution directory, the directory with that solution file, I'm going to make a new folder called dependencies. And inside dependencies, I'm going to make a folder called GL.
Guys, why this guy actually doing the same thing? This is bad. This guy actually doing the same thing.
W. And then inside here, I'm actually going to put all the files that I want in directory, the directory with that solution file.
So we got to do. We got to do. It's not working.
I'm going to make a new folder called dependencies. And inside dependencies, I'm going to make of all of this. Reason for us not...
Why the heck he actually too fast, man? Oh my god. Why he too fast?
not to static link it, so we're going to link it statically. So what I'm going to do is under OpenGL, I'm just going to right click on there, hit open folder in File Explorer so that we actually get to our location of all of this. And what I like to do is in the solution directory, so this is the solution directory, the directory with that solution file, I'm going to make a new folder called dependencies. Actually get to our location of all of this. And what I like to do is in the solution directory.
What? I have no idea where he mean. Lord have mercy, man. I have no idea where he mean. Lord.
So this is the solution directory, the directory with that solution file. I'm going to make a new folder called File Explorer so that we actually get.
Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god. This setup is actually going crazy. The setup is actually going crazy. Did I hear a noise?
Get to our location of all of this. And what I like to do is in the solution directory, so this is the solution directory, the directory with that solution. Right click on there, hit open folder in File Explorer. so that we actually get to our location of all of this. And what I like to do is in the solution directory, so this is the solution directory, the directory with that solution file, I'm going to make a new folder called dependencies. And if we get to our location, there's no reason to link at runtime. glw3.lib is the one that we're going to use though.
Guys, I have no idea why the actually going to create key too fast, man. I can't see, man. Why? This actually showing nothing. Actually nothing. Okay, can I publish? No. So no strike, right? I think yeah. Yes, it is what it is. Oh my god, guys, it is too hard, man. So can anyone set up the search video for big instead of me, because it is too hard, man. Not gonna lie, man. It is hard, man. How does it work? Guys, seriously, I really feel bad for the setup. So I'm going to set up using the ChatGPT, and ChatGPT can understand what's actually going on here and what's are the problem, and it can accordingly give the solution for that for me. So yeah, watching a YouTube is it is really pissing me off, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, it is really pissing me off. So for now I'm not going to actually do that, to be honest, seriously. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now that you are going to see. So I published this video in a public, so there is no restriction. But when I actually try to post that, it is also uh, better to be in a private. Don't post in a public. So but I really thought I used some YouTube channel, and I saw that guy face from the Instagram. So I thought it is because of that I got strike, something like that. So so none of the things actually. So now, for now, we are going to read a OpenGL book, some introduction, what's going on, and what they are actually talking about, trying to understand what they are talking about, all that. All right. So okay. Do we start with this? Just an introduction. So the introduction, since you came here, you probably wants to learn the inner working of a computer. Let me zoom that. Okay, so it will be cool. Okay. The working of a computer, graphics, and do all the stuff the cool kid do by yourself. Doing a thing by yourself is extremely fun and resourceful, and giving you a great understanding of graphics programming. So that is the only main reason I'm here, because of this because I want to do some cool stuff and I want to actually know what's literally going on there, and I have to do everything by myself. That is what I want, to be honest. That is what I like from my young age, to do stuff totally from the scratch, and in the other hand it have to be fun. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm in a perfect place. Okay. And how there are a few items that need to be taken into consideration before starting your journey. Okay. Prerequisites, then structure, then boxes and code, then color hints, then okay, that is it for chapter 1. Sorry, I mean introduction. So since OpenGL is a graphics API and not a platform of its own. What do you mean? Okay, it requires a language to operate in another. The language of which is a C++. Therefore, the decent knowledge of a decent knowledge of a C++ programming is required for this tutorial. Okay, but I hope I have a decent knowledge. Okay, sorry. However, okay, we'll close that. Okay, so however, sorry. However, I tried to explain the most of the concepts used, including advanced C++ topic where required so it is not required to be expert in a C++. Okay, thank you, but you should be able to write more than just a hello world program. Yeah, we did a lot of algorithmic problems, and we I mean we have to. Okay. Oh. So the both of them was created by these. Okay, that is why he recommended me to study this. So the both of them are interconnected. The both of them was managed by the same people, I think. That is why. Okay, it is great. That is great. No, but okay. So I'm glad that website I read before, but I still have to learn some other things in there. But yeah, so yeah, I have to learn that, but I felt like just reading without coding felt like some bad, so that's why I just stopped for some moment, then started to do some coding. Wait a minute. So, why in the world it is actually? I said the thumbnail and so why it is not loading? Okay, it is loading. Yeah, I think this is the one. Oh, it's 4,800 paper bag. Oh, golly. Oh my god. How much page it has, I don't know. But anyway, I don't know how much. Like, I think 500. I mean, It's actually expensive, man. And yeah, I can't even afford a monitor by this amount. To be honest, I can buy a monitor, new monitor, good monitor. I know what I mean, guys. Let me show you the monitor. I actually oh, it is not. What the heck? Maybe some bug in here. I think I saved this. Sorry guys, my mounting. Okay, so okay, it is actually coming. Okay, wait a minute. So I just want to show you the monitor which I like. I think you guys might like, and it is actually I mean cheap. Not that cheap, but it is in a good price, in a moderate, I might say. Okay, so it's a Lenovo. Mm, it's some I don't remember that name exactly, but yeah, monitors. I think 61 something like that. No, not this one. The this one is actually expensive, but not this one. Uh, no, these are actually crazy. Not this one. Which account I logged up? I think something like this, but yeah, not exactly this one because it is expensive. I saw something related to this particular monitor. Not this one. This actually expensive, man. Okay, which account I log in? It's Kritik, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, so I think I might add it in the wish list or something like that. Go to my account and your device cannot be used this website. What do you mean? Uh, Not my order. It's like some wish list or something like that. I Yeah, guys, just wait a minute. I just want to show that monitor so bad. I don't know where exactly. Looks like I got distracted, but I am distracted. But yeah, I will show you that. No, 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 no. It's a Lenovo monitor. Lenovo, Lenovo monitor. Like I think 21 inch. I think 21 something like that. I don't know. Uh, The monitor looks looks like this, but it is not that exactly. Let me see the model. No, not this. It is kind of expensive. Okay, wait a minute. See the 27 inch. Oh, how much it is? Oh my god, this 12,000 man. Wow, man. No, not this one. Mm, they said the monitor like I don't know, might be around two. No, not 4,000, 3,000, something like that. I think I thought I might. Wait a minute. New leaves no. Okay, guys, let me see in my mobile. I think I saved up in my mobile. Yeah, let me take my mobile. Wait a minute. finished because my phone doesn't have a charge, and I wait for that to. Okay, it has some features. Guys, my friend actually showed that monitor. I do remember the perfect. I think I saved up. List. Don't say there is no. Okay, there are some. Then okay, case. Okay, that's it. No, I do remember I saved up that. Oh my god, guy, I saved up that. It is not showing. Lord have mercy, man. Did I add to the cupboard something? No. Guys, wait a minute, wait a minute. It is okay. It is not. Yeah, just searching for that. Oh my god, it was a cheap monitor, man. It was a cheap monitor I got. Oh my god, dude. The Amazon only recommending the high monitor, man. But yeah, I saw that monitor in my college. So guys, so okay, and there is nothing in there. So yeah, I'm thought of reading this book. I just want to get some good monitors, so now we are going to watch some YouTube, and I'm going to figure out the good the good monitor in the world at the cheap price. Okay, so and the headphone I'm currently using is a Soundcore, and Soundcore. Okay, yeah, it is Soundcore, and it is like a 2500 in a dollar. It might be 25 $25, something like that. And it was a cheap, and it was a good quality for the sound effect, and for the mic. Now I'm speaking in that mic. It is too good, you know. I thought, and the many of the viewers said the mic in this it is not really good. I really afraid of that, but when I'm using for the videos, but it is too good, and I don't have any mic, uh, especially for the recording. I'm using the headphone mic for that, and it is good, not too bad. It is good. So now we are going to find the best. Oh, yeah, the monitor. I always like OLD. Okay, so okay, why in the world it is slow? Okay, because I get my phone inside of my. I always like OLED. To be honest, my phone is actually OLED, and it is too good. And OLED is the best choice. I always recommend to the people. Yeah, you can see from this. Oh my god, I think this video have music. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this played? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to get a copyright, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just played this song. Oh my god. I'm going to get a copyright because of this stupid. Oh my god. dude, dude, oh my god. Okay, so why there's no video? But I bought the cheapest. Okay, this guy is actually talking in Hindi, but I don't want. Oh my guy, guys, guys. Why our video popping out of nowhere? Okay, it's a good news, you know. Guys, do we check up our channel? Okay, I really thought about that. Just a real quick. I'm not distracting, but yeah, just a clarification, something like that. Okay, let me switch to my another ID. Now what we are going to do that now we are going to search for CPP. Okay, simply because I want to know what videos coming on the. Okay, his playlist is coming. Then what about our playlist? So most of the users actually. Okay, not that much, but so our videos didn't even came. Okay, so yeah, because we have same IP address, something like that, the people used to say like that. Yeah, so yeah, that is the reason. Okay, so but I have no idea why the videos came out on over. I don't know, maybe because of okay, it is showing learn with the rods. What? Guys, oh my god, it is showing learn with the rods or simply rods. I have no idea, man. Let's see. Oh, it's okay, who's this guy? I don't know, but looks like our channel didn't even came. Oh my god, it is not. Okay, so simply or something like that. No, nothing. So I don't know. Yeah, we just started, so yeah. YouTube will pulls up some new viewers to us. Oh my god, why it is gone all of a sudden? Who's that lady? I saw somebody. I thought I knew her. It is gone. Okay, so now, yeah, we want to buy a monitor with this. The gaming monitor might have a high refresh rate and I mean FPS, and if we want to buy a high FPS monitor, it will be too cost, so I don't want to buy that. Okay, so okay, why the same videos coming? Okay, let's watch this video, but I want to buy a white monitor. Got that. Inside 720 heads. Okay, 720 heads. It's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
OLEDs are leading the monitor market right now. Nothing matches their deep blacks and fast response
Guys, listen to this video, okay?
times for outstanding all-around performance. Sure, they have their drawbacks, but their pros far outweigh their cons. With so many OLED monitors out there that are all so similar, how do you know which one to get? Hey, I'm Nicholas from Ratings.com. Today we'll go over the best OLED monitors you could get in 2025, at least so far. We've independently bought and tested 11 OLEDs this year, plus 18 that we tested last year, so we know a thing or two about them. This video includes OLEDs that we've tested ourselves without any sample units or sponsors from brands. There are still more OLEDs coming out this year, including some interesting new types, but we won't recommend them until we've tested them ourselves.
I'm testing a 200.
Oh my god, 250. What the heck? I don't have much money. I don't know. Oh my god, what is actually? Okay, I don't. So. I think 250 is too high. Too high. Too high. I can't have 259. No. It is dollar, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my god. 22,000 for the monitor. I will die. I will die. I can't get this monitor. Lord have mercy. I can't. I don't have much budget. My Wi-Fi is too slow, man. Oh my god. Why it is showing like that?
We meet again, Nightcrawler. I'm with the Nightcrawler Syndicate, and my division was tasked with the mission of capturing someone I'd like you to meet. She goes by the moniker Motoko Tokyo. She is a known hacker who is known to slip.
OLEDs are leading the monitor market right now. Cons. You could get and inky blacks. LG's W OLED panel doesn't have this issue in bright rooms, but their colors aren't as vivid, so there are trade-offs either way you go. There is the new RGB Tandem W OLED panel coming out that's supposed to be the best of both worlds, starting with the Gigabyte M.
Okay, wait, see, I just want best monitor in a cheap rate. I can't afford. I can. Oh my god, why the heck it is loading, man? Lord have mercy, man. I think I better off leave my mobile outside of my home. And this actually look like the hell. Yeah, let me leave my mobile outside. Oh my god, okay. Oh god, Lee, are you kidding me? I can buy a expensive CP on this money, man. Lord have mercy, man. Oh my goodness. Is this guy really recommending me this monitor. Lord, those who have money they can buy like that, but I can't. That is the problem. If this monitor is 10,000, Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy, man. I don't think. No, I can't afford. I just want good monitor at like 5,000 at least for, and maximum I can spend a 5 because I don't have money. I just have to save money to get one. Okay. Okay, this keyboard is actually looks crazy, man, like my keyboard. But my keyboard is actually white. So it is a LG. Why it is showing a TN? LCD. Oh my god, I never want to buy an LCD monitor in my life. Currently, my laptop is a LCD, and it is not even good for the darker tone. That's why I'm really adapted to the white screen all the time. I always use a white screen because of my laptop screen quality. Oh my god, that is nothing. But I don't want the monitor in a. Okay, I think this guy might be talk. I think this guy might talk in English.
At Log2Base 2, you can easily visualize the
Cheapest
C
monitor.
programming and pointers with beautiful animation videos. Also, you can understand complex topics like structures,
Guys,
unions, file handling, dynamic memory allocation,
let me
void
check
pointer,
again.
dangling pointer,
Guys,
array and string
the
pointer,
cheapest
function
monitor
pointer,
he
etc.
can afford
Once
is
you mastered C
61
programming and pointers, you can start
rupees.
visualizing
Like in
data
a
structures and algorithm
like in a dollar,
functions. Build
it
the
might be a
algorithm
500.
and learn how to analyze the time and space complexity of it. Are you ready to learn? Just log in to
Lord have
www.log2base2.com.
mercy, man.
Log to
So this monitor is from MSI. ये MSI का 27 1QPX E2 Max series का monitor है, and I know very mouthful
Why
name
the
for a
heck
monitor,
it is
but the real reason that I bought this for personal use is it is the cheapest OLED that you can find right now in India. And हाँ, MSI ने मुझे कोई sponsor नहीं किया. I
This
bought it
guy is
personally for
actually
my
kidding
own
me.
setup.
The cheapest
OLEDs are
monitor he
leading the
can
monitor
afford is
market right
actually 21,000, and the cheapest monitor he can afford is 22,000. Lord have mercy, man. I want to buy a good monitor, man. Why the OLEDs are too expensive? It is already 2026, man. Lord have mercy, man.
Today we're going to
Let's
run
listen
through
to
our
this
top
guy.
recommendations in each size if you're looking for a new OLED monitor and you want to know what the best options would be to consider the popular 27-inch live Black Friday deal tracker.
Guys, this one actually good. It is looks good, but I don't know it is cheap or not. What? I just want this, and then I can paste here. Lord have mercy, man. Did you see that? 2 lakh. Golly. I'm just searching for the good monitor, but I think there is no.
As well, link below if you want to keep up to date on all of the latest monitor deals this month. Anyway, let's start with the most popular 27-inch segment, and we'll split this up into 3 categories. There's the top tier gaming OLEDs, mid tier more
I don't want for the gaming. There are too many, so let's check those. This not actually. So it's same. Okay, it is same. Okay. Then again this. Oh my god. Oh, it is looks okay. I think the both are same. Okay, no, they both are different. I think they both might be in around same price. Oh my god, this one is too expensive than that. Lord have mercy, man. It's Ashes ROG. Okay, I like this design to be honest, but it will be expensive. I'm not gonna. The people who have the money they can buy it, but I can't buy it. Lord, it is the same. This monitor also actually looks similar. So okay, he actually recommended that, but I can't afford this too. It is too expensive. I can't afford that. Okay, this one looks decent, not gonna lie. So the OLED actually is expensive. Yeah, generally the OLED screens are expensive. I think the LG is actually looks good, but I can't afford. Okay, let's see this. I don't like the style, but if it is cheap, I might buy this one. Why it is showing the same thing? I think it doesn't have any other. So the ASUS are actually ultra wide. Okay, I think these ones are actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. The big screens too expensive. Oh my god. This will be expensive. Is it loading? Okay, it is. Oh my god. Did you see the price? Lord have mercy, man. I just want the cheapest monitor. What was your brand? I just want to know what is the
Your
brand.
game doesn't play the way it should? Perfect. Hobbies don't need to chase perfection. They run on fun. JetBrains IDEs for non-commercial use. Powerful tools, free for your hobby projects.
$250 monitor, that's...
Hey, wait a minute.
Who deserves an OLED gaming monitor? That was an actual debate that I had here at the office with my employees. I've said before, and you've probably heard it already, that once you go OLED, it ruins every other monitor. The difference in contrast, responsiveness, and just overall fun factor is so much better with OLEDs, and since we've run some promos for them, I've had a couple collecting dust on the storage shelves. There's 7 of us here in the office now, so I had to decide who gets an OLED. We have videographers, customer support, builds now, so I had to decide
$250 monitor, that's just as good as a $1,500 OLED. So a few months ago, I shelled out over $1,000 for this insane OLED monitor. I wanted the very best, and according to the internet, OLED is the undisputed champ. So I bit the bullet and paid the price. But lurking in the shadows, there existed a monitor that is just as good, or even better, for a measly 1/4 the cost. So is it true? Did I really waste $1,000 when I could have gotten a monitor?
Some dollars maybe. So this one see mean. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one. Yeah. 16,000. Okay, so 16 was not bad. Okay. 50,000 is crazy. I can't afford. So how much for the Apple monitor? I don't know. It will be expensive, too expensive. I'm not gonna lie, but I just want to know how much. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Did you see the Samsung? Oh my god, it is actually 1 lakh. Oh my god, it is far greater than that. Oh my god, who can buy that switch? Ooh. Only 3 people buy it. No wonder. It is 50,000. What the fuck? Okay, this one actually looks clean. This looks clean. But 50,000. Why they are? Oh my goodness. The cheapest monitor, man. Guys, I think my friend has, I think, that monitor. So I'm going to ask him to send me that link. I think he might show up. How much? Okay, maybe around yeah, 5,000 is actually enough. I think. I just want to go LED, not a expensive one, you know. I can buy a good CPU instead of buying a good monitor, you know what I mean. So wait is loading. Okay, let me ask him and wait a second. Guys, he said he don't have. He didn't say that. So my bad. It was like 5,000 around. My bad. I didn't say. I want. Okay, why it is loading? Just want to throw my phone in my living room. Okay, these are looks not like 5 ones. Maybe around this price might. Okay. Ooh. This one looks clean, but it is not that brand. But is it OLED? I don't think it is OLED. It's a LED. They just said LED, man. Lord have mercy, man. But that one actually looks clean. You know what I mean? There is nothing else in the price. I went on so that the Lenovo Lenovo monitor. Yeah, I think yeah, the monitor I saw it is exactly look like this, but the model is actually different one. The model is actually different. I don't remember something like this, but 21 inch, right? So the model is kind of changed. I don't remember the exact model I saw. It is 6,500. It's too expensive. I just want at least a 5,000. That is my boundary. Oh my god, did you see this? Oh my god, looks so fantastic. Lord, this monitor, I really like this monitor, man. Looks clean. Do you see this? The curves and the edges. She looks perfect, but I can't afford. This one looks perfect, man. How many? Is it 24? Okay. This actually 21 and 6,000 is kinda expensive for me. You know what I mean? How about it is currently available? Oh my god, just 27. It's a IPC panel, okay. So this one is actually why didn't they mentioned okay, it is actually mentioned these are expensive, man, not gonna lie, man. Okay, it's Zebronic, right? This one actually looks clean. This one actually looks clean. But I'm not a big fan of a Zebronic. Okay, what is full HD? What do you mean full HD? So OLED is actually crazy price and IPS and FHD is kinda low for my price. Okay, this one actually looks clean. Customers usually keep this item. Okay, they are actually recommending. Oh, 6,200, man. Lord, I think I have to save this work. Okay, wait a minute. Where's my mobile? Let me take a picture. Take a picture. It is actually looks is the same price as a Lenovo. 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 Okay, I have to say that. Okay, where is the heart? Where is the heart? Oh, guys, can I buy this good monitor in EMI, something like that? Is it possible? Yeah, I think it is possible to buy in a. Oh my god, I think it is going to show my address. Yes, it is. Guys, it is going to. Yes, it is. So yeah, I would have closed that window. Okay, just be afraid. Okay, so let me check this in my. Okay, add to the wish. Yeah, any add. Okay, no, I just add to the wish list. Okay, there was a hot in the to mark up for the. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, let me check on my mobile that can I afford a good monitor and EMI, something like that. Okay, watch. Cashback offer? What do you mean? Okay, it is not working. Okay, let me type. The is yes, yeah. Oh, sorry, yes, yeah, 222Q, right? Yeah. 222Q. That's yeah. What do you mean, yeah? Okay, it is not coming. No, yeah, it is. Okay. I saw here. Okay, I added in my wish list. Okay. Can I buy a good monitor and EMI, something like that? Okay, it is actually too slim. Okay, let me show you. Did you see, guys, how thin it is? Oh my god. I like the way they stand. Okay. But if it is in a OLED, it might be the better one I ever got. It is actually LCD monitor. Oh my god. LCD suck. But it, and at the same time, it is cheap. I can buy a cheap monitor, but the LT series is actually good one. It is not a no. 22,000 for the monitor is suck. I can buy it. Oh my god, Chucky man, 4K resolution. Lord, I can buy it. Okay, I think this one is cool, but full HD, right? No, IPS, ultra slim. It is IPS. LCD monitor. Oh my god. LCD is good for the white screen, not for the black screen. Do we buy this? The ones he talks about, that was a good one, I think, because the intro was about that, right? 32 GB of RAM. What do you mean? This. Oh my god, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Why your mouth is like that?
Unlock in-demand AI skills on Coursera. Explore professional lessons designed by Google.
Today we're going to run through our top recommendations in each site.
Yeah, the monitor, every monitor he recommended me, it was a bullshit. I can't even buy that. Yeah, this one is actually good, but it is LCD. It's LCD. HDMI monitor? What do you mean by HDMI monitor? So I have to plug in every time? No. HDMI is actually good, not gonna lie, but we have to plug in all the time. That is the problem. The quality is actually good. I'm not gonna lie. The quality is perfect, man, but we have to plug in every time. That is the problem. Okay. Oh my god, why this monitor looks crazy? So I think we actually spent too much time in window shopping in watching some monitor. There are some offline shops that can give a good monitor, but they are expensive. I'm not gonna lie, they are expensive. Yeah, I can buy this. It is actually good. It's IPS, right? Best cheap IPS. So why do we use some IPS? I just forgot why we IPS. You perform something like that? Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? I don't ask about bullshit, man. You literally said Indian police service. Oh my god, I'm searching about the monitor, man. Lord have mercy, man. In planet switch? What do you mean? Also known for their wide view, angle, color accuracy, and then okay, it is for color accuracy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so I think we better off choose IPS monitor. The cheapest gaming monitor. What do you mean gaming? 99. 99 is actually I think 99 is actually
तो आज की इस वीडियो के अंदर मैं आपको बढ़िया मॉनिटर्स बताऊंगा जो कि 5000 से
just searching for this gold. What is the model of that? Oh my god, where is the model of the monitor? What the fuck?
लेके बेसिकली 7-8000 तक के बजट के अंदर में मिल जाती हैं बिना किसी देरी के अपनी वीडियो का जो सबसे
Wait a minute, it is a Tamil.
पहला एंड सबसे शानदार
Oh my, it is Hindi.
मॉनिटर है वो है एसर का के अंदर में 100% sRGB मिल जाती है 22 इंचेस की फुल एचडी डिस्प्ले दे रखी है वीए पैनल के अंदर आपको 100 हर्ट्ज का रिफ्रेश रेट मिल जाता है आपको सिर्फ 5600 रुपीस के अंदर ही 100 हर्ट्ज का रिफ्रेश रेट मिल रहा है 72 2% ADSC, 1 मिलीसेकंड इसका रिस्पॉन्स टाइम है, 250 निट्स की ब्राइटनेस, 3 साल की ऑनसाइट वारंटी मिल जाएगी। अगला मॉनिटर है MSI का, MSI Pro 5700 रुपीज़ के अंदर आपको 22 इंचेस की डिस्प्ले साइज मिल जाती है। फुल एचडी VA पैनल दिया गया इसके अंदर भी, AMD FreeSync के साथ ही 100 हर्ट्ज का रिफ्रेश रेट है, 100% sRGB, 1 मिलीसेकंड इसका रिस्पॉन्स टाइम है, साथ में 300 निट्स की ब्राइटनेस, 3 साल की वारंटी है। आगे बढ़ते हैं, देखो LG को कैसे भूल सकते हैं, LG का मॉनिटर
Yeah, this one
भी
actually.
काफ़ी बढ़िया होते हैं। 6200 रुपीज़ के अंदर आपको 22 इंचेस का फुल एचडी VA पैनल वाला मॉनिटर मिल जाता है। AMD FreeSync के साथ ही 220 निट्स की ब्राइटनेस है, 100 हर्ट्ज का रिफ्रेश रेट, 99% sRGB है, 3 साल की वारंटी है। पूरी वीडियो अपने चैनल के ऊपर ऑलरेडी आ चुकी है, चेक इट आउट। 6200 रुपीज़ के अंदर आपको 22 इंचेस का फुल एचडी VA पैनल वाला मॉनिटर मिल जाता है। AMD FreeSync के साथ ही 220 निट्स की ब्राइटनेस है, 100
I don't think it is cheap. Maybe I want the white monitor, not the black one. I don't want the white. Don't want the white.
If you're still typing,
I want the cheapest monitor, not the highest monitor. Oh my god, this monitor, I already seen this. Did you see that? The monitor he fucking suggesting the people, it is always high. I'm searching for the high price monitor. Okay, this one looks crazy, man. Okay. Oh, I think it is a OLED. I think it is anime. Okay. I just want to buy a Lenovo. Lenovo is actually good. I want to buy a IPS panel. IPS will be the one. It is IPS, right? It's IPS Ultra Slim. Okay. We might even buy this. There are some good reviews about this. Okay, wait a minute. So let's do. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Oh. Looks clean. There is no such. Oh my god, this is a bullshit. It's going to be a copyright music, man. Why these guys are actually crazy? What the heck is going on? Is this guy actually watching it? Okay, it is cool, man. I'm going to buy this. The detail I thought it is not that quality, but it is really good. Okay, it is under refrigerated. Okay, what is? It is not available. My bad. Under refrigerated was not that bad. So yeah, I just decided this was looks clean. Okay, I'm going to buy this. It might take a minus. Okay, let me check. Is that monitor have an EMI? If it is as an EMI, I can buy. So yeah, control was good and the price was good. This was perfect. There is nothing is actually DL series was really good, but if 2 is too expensive, I can buy them. To be honest. So I just want to. Okay, so I just want to buy these missiles. What's this? Not to have a EMA option. What do you mean? Guys, I'm going to purchase the monitor in EMI. How long took? Oh my god, I just literally wasted time. Sorry, guys. Just curious about them buying the monitor. I think I want some break. Then we can continue reading of this book. Okay. Okay. So see you after the break.